This is a life lessons video number one that Tana wanted me to make. So, read the TV. So, basically, I wanted to talk about first impressions to you, Angel, and Tana, and Kat. First impressions are very important when you go to work or do anything your first day. That's how they're going to treat you for mostly the rest of, your working days there or whatever. First impressions, you have to wear a nice perfume, you have to act nice, smile all the time, even when you're not feeling good, just smile. First impressions are very, very important. They're going to help you when people, um, you want them to think good of you and well of you. It's not just good to act like you're a good person. It's more that you have to be a good person, okay, Angel? Being a good person is harder than acting like a good person. Because, well, actually, it's not. It's more easier. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Because I'm just a good person. If somebody sees me at work, I'll be like, hey, how you doing? This and that. And even though they don't like me, I still say hi to them and this and that. And say, if I ever have a problem with anybody, I'll tell them, you know what? We started off wrong yesterday. Let's start again. I just wanted to say hi, good morning, and this and that. And I'll see you around today, okay? Alright, peace out. I tell them stuff like that. But first impressions are mainly how everybody's going to see you. So if they see you this way, they'll be really nice to you most of the time. But you have to compliment people. Every time you see somebody, say a nice compliment. If they did something good, not just stupid things, like if you see somebody with nice shoes, you say, hey, I like your shoes. It's really cool. And they'll actually notice you a lot more in the office than anybody else. Because people like getting compliments, okay? Understand? And like if I comb my hair a certain way and they're like, oh, you combed it. Oh, I like your hair. That looks really good on you, man. You should keep doing that. And as long as it's what you think is true, just make a point about everything that needs to be said. And to find a really nice person in the workplace, it's gonna be your friend. It's good to make your bosses your friends and stuff like that. So if you have a nice boss or a mean boss, sometimes they're really bad. Sometimes you just stay away from them. Not all bosses are good. A lot of them are really, really, really bad. So but first impressions are always gonna be good. You're gonna come across nice people, fake people, mean people, and you'll barely ever find, normal people. Okay, so there's there's a lot of actors. They act like they're good people, and then they're really mean. They're just acting it. They're like, oh, they make this big smile. You'll notice them. They have the biggest smiles like this, like grandmas. You'll notice it, and they'll exaggerate everything. Oh my gosh, this is so great. And they'll use body language. That means they're fake people. You should stay away from those. Those are not good people to be really good friends with. Stay away from people who do that. Who have the biggest smiles, and they're like like they do all these weird stuff, with their hands and gestures. That's disgustingly nice. That's disgusting nice. It's not a real nice. It's fake. Those are people are dangerous. Because if they ever turn on you, they'll be like, look what she did to me. Oh, she hit me. And then they say, well, why did they hit you? She hit. They'll ignore what happened and just to make their point, okay? They'll ignore. And they won't say anything. They'll just make you look like the devil. Your mom does that. And a lot of people do that. Your grandma does that. Grandma Tina does that. And then there's a lot of guys that are gonna be like, "Oh, why did you do that to her? Why did you do?" They don't even care. They just wanna be in there to get you in trouble and to blame you. It's no use in explaining to these people because they're already set in their ways. They're not gonna turn to see what happened, the truth. They don't want the truth. They don't like it. Those people don't like the truth. Okay. There's people that don't not like the truth at all. So that's all I wanted to say. First impressions are very important at a job, okay? When you go to a job, you dress nice, wear your shoes nice, your hair nice, everything nice. Try to exercise all the time, all of your life. You have to exercise mildly, just eat right. Don't eat junk food, don't eat out, because all those chemicals are doing damage to you. You know this, right? You already ate pizza, you already ate burgers, and you already ate pickles. You know what does the damage to you, right? So 90% of all the foods in the grocery stores, they're not real. They're all fake. 90% of all grocery store foods are fake, okay? So be careful. There's only chicken, rice, potatoes, uh, beef, but you gotta put it on the parrillas and the grills. Don't cook on foil and stuff like that. That stuff messes you up too. The foil is it's just not made for us. Put it on the grill. It's cool. You eat meats. You have to eat different types of foods, a lot of different types, and just a little bit of each one. Okay, and you won't be hungry and stuff like that. So look at your tummy. Look at this. Look at this tummy. Alright, well, that's all I wanted to mainly say. Be nice to people. Compliment them. Complimenting people will get you your reaction that you will stay trapped in their head, like I said, remember? You won't leave their head. They'll always be